Starting off fresh, it was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know, you get scared, don't know what's gonna go on. I mean, I was gone for 5 years. 5 years is actually a pretty good time to kind of lose track of what you were doing before.
Yeah.
And that not having anything when I get off. I mean, I had family, but having to gain back everything, starting over. After I got out?
Yeah.
Oh, everything. Helped me with simple clothes and stuff like that. Helped me with to understand my resume. Helped me out with that. I really didn't understand the resume until she helped me out with it. It's kind of a little bit different than what I was thinking. I had a few problems like with getting around and stuff. It helped with that, which was, yep. I did have a car, but it didn't run. They helped me get it running and on the road. I had a house with my mom when I got out, but there's a lot of guys. One guy I knew, they had him in housing, and then just after that, something fell through on the housing, and he ended up back out on the streets, and then he ended up back in like 6 months. Housing is a big issue. Without some place steady to go from, you can't make it. Okay. You got to, something always worried about. I worked in the kitchen pretty much the whole time I was there, but I've also liked food service before. Then once I got the certification with her in the West Shore, that was one of the major things that got me hired. That and having a really nice looking resume.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't have a whole lot on it, but I spent a lot of time on it. I was in here pretty much every day for probably about 2 months. Probably my job. I'm the day manager at Mancino's. They evidently trust me enough. They're taking off to Europe for a month, so it's just me and one other person managing the store, other than the books and stuff like that, but they got an accountant that does that. And pretty much staying on track, not relapsing into old ways. I noticed I was on a dangerous path before I even got locked up, but it actually took getting locked up, going away from my kid, to realize that something had to happen. I mean, if I wouldn't have got locked up, I probably would have kept right on the same path, even if with everybody telling me. I'm one of those learn from my mistakes, not what people's mistakes. No matter how much somebody told me, I still ended up making my own. Without it, I'd probably still be looking for a job, because I don't know, once I put my mind to something, I can do something, but I gotta actually get to that point, and that's where MPRI really come in handy. Gotta put time in to get what you need. Can't just expect to get everything you need. You need to work at it, because nothing comes for free. Don't matter if somebody hands it to you or not. You always gotta do something to get it. If you use what's given to you, you will succeed, but you have to be able to use it. Like I said, you can't just expect it to happen. You need to actually put the time into it.